Welcome back to another video, and today I've been taking a look at the IMPONTE BEATER Dukes. Now this video came out 2 years ago at this point in the summer special update, so this vehicle is not necessarily new by any chance. The reason why this vehicle is the start of this video is it's on sale for this week's GTA line update. Now moving on to the vehicle, as you can see, the vehicle comes damaged, and you can actually remove or install damaged parts onto this vehicle. It's kind of an aesthetic thing. It doesn't affect the performance, which is actually cool. So the performance the performance is not necessarily greater than any Duke that's in the game. Unfortunately, the Duke of Death would still blow the doors off this thing, but the Duke of Death has the old interior, the old engine model, so it's not necessarily the greatest. Now this, however, would have a newer V8 model and the newer interior pieces, newer hoods, newer trunk, newer tires. You can see the wheels on the car is definitely different.
Make sure you check out my latest rides.
As you can see, we definitely get some of the additional turbos out the hood. The traditional Fast and the Furious Charger bug catcher, the shaker hood, which I love, as this would definitely look like a resto mod type build. So as you can see, different liveries. These are exclusive. Most of these are exclusive to this BEATER Dukes. So getting on to the louvers. Not the biggest fan of the whole concept of these, but I like the second one. Mirrors, circular mirrors will definitely work best on this thing.
You catch the new
So plate, I'm just gonna do the basic plate. As you can see, the interior, as I said before, no roll cage, clean interior, roll cage and chassis upgrade stunt cage with one seat in it. I think I'm gonna actually choose that because it looks a little different. Turns a 2-seater into a 1-seater, which is cool. Yeah, it's very different. You definitely can tell. Rockstar always puts the work in that's needed for the guys that really appreciate that thing. So, painted roof, American flag. Okay, so how many flags do they have here? Wow, they have a lot. Wow, they even have a Jamaican flag, huh? Okay, Norwegian, Scottish. Wow, that's actually, if you see your country here, you could definitely get that on there. Spoilers, not the biggest fan of those, honestly. Suspension will be lowering it. But yeah, let's just get that. So as I see, the wheels I put on are some retro style muscle class wheels, in my opinion. So driving the vehicle, as I drove it off camera before, the car performs just like the Duke of Death, but it's going at a slower rate. Because remember, I told you the Duke of Death is pretty much it's basically the pinnacle of the Dukes. So that's the highest the fastest the Duke will ever go. Now this, however, is just dolled up, going a little bit slower. So driving the car, definitely can tell that the car is slower. I'm stating this because it's kind of obvious. If you've ever driven a Duke around when it was like popular, you could definitely tell that it's slower. Let's try to drift this corner. It's not the best. I'm trying to double clutch it, but it just wasn't working. So most definitely for the price, I would definitely recommend getting it because it's pretty much in off season of GTA Line, and the importance of money has gone down significantly. So most people have vehicles that they never tried. Definitely, if you want to try something new, or you want to just add to your muscle car collection, and had some variety amongst your Duke collection, I guess, because there's like three, including this one, at least three models of this. So definitely I recommend this. As I said, I'm going to mention I'm going to show you guys the V8 model. I know that this is a big deal to me, because when it first came out, I'm like, I'm actually glad that they made this an option instead of just adding the old looking engine in there. So interior is different, the trunk is different. Yeah, it's pretty much like a modern take on the Charger in real life, but in just GT Line. And I'm definitely here for that. I love these types of builds. As you can see, oh, look at this, the little sticker here on the side, typical Mopar design on there, just like the Super B or something like that. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love this car, definitely recommended, as it's so cheap. Just try to, for 200,000, definitely 200,000 plus, it's definitely worth it, because most cars are costing upwards of $1 million in the new DLCs. So for 200,000, you can't really beat that, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment down below. Thank you guys so much.